Oh, we're live now. Just checking this. Alright, we're good. Welcome to 26th. This must be the 26th. The 26th live stream I've done. Dream Workshop is what I'm calling it. That name could change. Anything could change. This is going to be a long one. This might be a little confusing to do streaming wise. Because there is a lyric I have to change, so you'll see how that's done. It'll probably be like this. Um, but we're gonna add some backing vocals. We did a session today, and I recorded everyone's backing vocals. Um, there's my cell phone. I have to make sure, I kind of like this lamp here, so I'm not gonna change it. Sometimes this mic confuses me. Okay, just making sure the gold is facing me. Oh, all right. Well, I'm going to get started as I normally do with explaining what is around this area here. Some of it's the same like this. I'm not going to go over this again, but this is our current phase. We're in the endless journal phase where we have a lot of songs of this style, this video format style, which is pretty cool. There's a whole back rooms to it. So if you wait to the end of the videos, you'll get taken to some places that you're not supposed to be, I guess. Secret areas. This is our newest edition. So not every Endless Journal song, or not every Endless Journal video is a song. Sometimes, like, this is kind of like an old spotlight. I guess this is Unfinished Business with the All Songs reviewed. That series is dead. I know there's a few people who like it, but um, yeah, YouTube will not let me even upload like sound clips, even though it fits perfectly under fair use. They just won't let me do it. So, in this is kind of a new series I might start. It's gonna be like the influence of insert band, insert artist to Phoenix Splash, and it is in depth of how the band themselves influenced me, a music creator. Um, which is funny because this is like kind of the original conception I had of this series, and I didn't showcase our music at first because I thought, well, that's kind of self-loathing, that's kind of arrogant. Like, why just show us instead of any of their songs? But now I get to a point where it's like, well, Duran Gray really does inspire my music writing in this area, and I'm going to show that exactly. So that's what this video is. There will be more probably like this, maybe. Um, but yeah, it does show a lot of our music, not Duran Gray's, because the copyright, I can't get past that. And I think this is honestly, when I watch this back, I'm like, yeah, I actually enjoy this more than the musician spotlight because it's showing you like exactly why I listened to it, how this group rubbed off on me. So it's actually pretty magical, in a sense. And there's like a million, maybe not a million, but there's a lot of artists I can do this to, even ones in the past. I used to have this series called First Impressions, and some of the songs on Melancholy Dream were inspired by a lot of those songs in those first impression videos, because after I made those videos, I listened to like pretty much every song that the artist had. Like the Smiths, I think that was a first impression. It's probably taken down by now. But like after someone recommended me the Smiths, I'm like, oh, I've heard of the Smiths, but I never like actually listened to them. And I sat down and I listened to them, and man, they were like one of the best like lyrical bands I've ever heard. And Duran Gray is a band I've always listened to, so their influence on me is pretty big. All those bands that got into me really early, like Pink Floyd, Zeppelin, Duran Gray, randomly, Linkin Park, they all have a big influence on what I make. And something I left out of Duran Gray that you're seeing a lot now is the panning. Darren Gray does a lot of panning. That's something I'm doing a lot of, like, just now currently. But yeah, sadly, the all songs review has to come to an end, and it's gonna be more so like this if I do talk about artists on this channel again. This is our newest song on the YouTube channel. It's Dissociate. Again, it's part of Endless Journal. Um, Check it out if you haven't. It's a result of this process. So if you're taking an interest in this, in the format of how we make music, using real instruments, using real people, collaborative, lots of collaborating. Like, this is the result of collaboration, and a lot of just this format here, the inspiration, composition, practice. The songs you see on this channel are a result of this cycle. And yeah, so if you're interested in that, take a listen to Dissociate. I will not be streaming the next 2 weeks. That's why this one's going to be a long one. I think the 15th, you're going to get pretty much a solo album by Chris. So if you like his style, it's kind of like rough drafts that he has, or like just songs he's made on his own, not using me or Anthony, just his own drum machine. So it's kind of in that style. And there's a cool little gameplay footage he puts there too. And then there's Insanity right there, which I forgot to give to him. He's supposed to have this mask. I'm not supposed to have it. I'm like, this is your demon. You should hold him just in case you want to film stuff with it. But I forgot to give it to him. But I'll give it to him before I leave away. And I also have Sad's mask here. This is a really cool mask. I'm starting to get more into masks now. I used to love masks when I was a kid. I guess it's coming back. There's a few masks up there I'm gonna save for surprise. Because when they come out, I want you to be shocked, or want anyone to be shocked. So their debuts will come. And I think I already said this before. This is our newest released album on stores, Spotify, and all that. Endless Journal will get a release too, just when more songs are up. And with that said, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to ask me anything. I will try to answer as soon as I can when I'm not in the zone. The chat used to come up on OBS. Now it's not. I don't know why. There's probably a switch, but I don't know it. Still, slow learner at streaming. But we're going to add backup vocals, so we're going to get on that because this is going to be a long one. I have a whole bunch of projects open. Since this PC is like kind of stuck, and we recorded backup vocals on a different computer, so this is that. And I kind of tricked myself, whether that's fortunate or not, but these aren't the soft mixes, these are the masters, so I have to resync the backup vocals, which is going to be fun. Oh, this is a trick I found. So if you're interested in learning, I'm going to teach you something that I wish I knew a long time ago. If you hit... So before, I think you've even seen it on the stream, I would copy everything in the track and then paste it in a new project. Turns out, you can just copy the track itself with Control-C. I didn't think you could do that because when I right-click the tracks, there's no option to copy it. There's an option to duplicate it, but not to copy it. But you can copy them. I had no clue you can do that. So I'm going to take these backup vocals, all of them, and I'm going to just copy them with Control-C, throw them in Exploder, which is over here. This is crazy. These files are really insane. We got a backup folder here. So I'm just going to paste them. Boom. How come they all didn't paste? Okay, I guess you can only do one at a time. So we'll do one at a time then. Boom. boom, boom. So this is exploder, so they're all saying boom. It should be easy to sync. And part of me is like, did I do that on purpose? Did I put the wrong things on purpose so that I would sync them, so that I could make sure the rhythm is perfect? Perhaps. So I think that's just 3. 1, 2, 3 tracks. Yeah. And let me make sure over here. 1, 2, 3 tracks. All the takes are there, but I do have to sync it because might not have been the smartest thing, but you know, sometimes I do stupid things. It's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. You know, no one's perfect especially in the music world. All right. So we're gonna sync Anthony first. He's saying a verse with me, and yeah, it looks like I'm like, I know we did more than one take, so I'm gonna sync this, and I should be able to move it. Oh, it's really like way off. Okay.
To explode the dreams, we can have some fun for ourselves.
So, yeah, we're gonna sync this. I'm sorry, Anthony, if you're watching, because you're gonna hear your voice a lot.
Ourselves.
The Dreamer.
So,
Ourselves.
I'll turn it down a little bit. Where is it?
Ourselves.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
Alright, so he should be synced up. I should have grabbed everybody. Oh, I did. Did I? Perhaps. Let me see. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do that again. Oh, I did.
Nightmare.
Oh, Chris is out of sync now. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Abort. It's always so funny when like these come in out of sync. Perfecto. See, like, that should have been in sync. I don't know why it wasn't. Not this time, not over here. There we go. I gotta explain this. What is happening with Anthony here? Okay. Man, he really harmonized. So, we have 2 other people in the band, obviously. Chris and Anthony. Yeah, Darren Gray. So, we have a chat here. It's like, yeah, Darren Gray got me into vocals. Once I heard Keo's high whistle, fry screams, expressive style, that was it. Yeah, I think in a way he kind of got me into vocals too. But he was like such a stretch goal, and I'm a bass, so there's like no way. I don't know what he is. I guess he's like a tenor. But yeah, when I heard him sing, I'm like, it kind of took away some of stress because he's screaming. So I didn't have to scream. It's like I was screaming through him. So for a while, I actually did scream for, not for any bands, but like when we would do like jam sessions a long time ago in college and in high school. I'd go up to the mic and I'd, do my best Keo impression. Probably looking back wasn't the best thing for my voice, but it felt dang good. And like it was once in a blue moon, so. But I don't scream in my music. Everything I take from Keo now is like more lyrically than anything else, I would say. his lyrics inspired me more than his singing, because his singing I can't. There's no way. There's no way I could do it. But in a way, I guess some of this new stuff I'm doing, you can call it kind of inspired. Like if you ever see Darren Gray live, he'll like do like a singing, like where it's just him singing with effects. And like when I saw that live, because I did see them live, they came to Texas a long time ago, and I saw them, and he did that just vocal thing, probably like just experimenting. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. That's cool. It was really cool. All right, we're probably going to talk a lot about singing today, because we're about to sync up Mr. Pocket Master here. This is the punk singer. Look at all this. Dude. Just by looking at the takes, I'm kind of scared.
Boom, boom.
What is going on? Okay. Something is up now. So now Anthony's out of sync? Okay, what's going on?
Hey, hey.
Something's going on. Okay, so I guess I gotta sync everything one at a time, because it's just not. Alright, so that's in sync. Yeah, that's what happens when you use multiple computers.
The dreamers don't.
So now this is out of sync. Lord of mercy.
The dreamers don't. The dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have a.
Singing too loud, man. I'm the main singer, not you.
The dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like. We can have as much fun as we like. The dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
I know, that's close.
The dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like. The dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
Yeah, see, I feel like part of me did that on purpose, because I want to get this rhythm as like perfect as possible, even if, which I'm sure he did fine. But I feel like this is out of sync when it shouldn't be, but that's okay. Sometimes that's some of the curveball. Oh, is this hey ya? Hey ya, hey. There we go. Guess he's a little late on the hay. There we go. Alright, that's good. So we're syncing this, which is good because I could hear each one individually. Like this take, I think is good. Where's this take? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. His hey ya's were really good. He sings a verse though. The verse is because Anthony is not used to singing. You know, I make everyone sing. I don't care if they're. Because I feel like having multiple voices makes the song bigger. And yeah, that's kind of the annoying thing with singing culture. I think there's a lot of gatekeepers, and a lot of people think, oh, I can't sing. What do you want me to back up? I can't do that. Like, dude, humans have been singing since the beginning of time, probably. Maybe not the beginning of time, but beginning of like humanity. We were all all probably singing all crazy stuff, you know? And then some guy's like, no, you gotta sing like this now. And everyone's like, well, I guess I can't sing. And then American Idol just like, yeah, American Idol I feel like made everyone afraid of singing.
Hey, hey.
But man, there's nothing to be afraid of. So when I always say grab an instrument and join me, or grab an instrument and play, you have one, and it is you. You are an instrument yourself. Alright, so those are the booms. Anthony naturally harmonizes. So you're gonna hear that, which is really cool. We went to music school together, so I've seen it firsthand on those, because they make you sight read and sight sing. So like, it was me, him. Well, it was a lot of people in the class, but I'll just talk about 3 people. I was always like the first one to go, and our instructor would make us do it in front of everybody. So even I'm sight singing, right? I'm sight singing these notes, and then the next person would go raise their hand, and then they just copy what I sing, sing the same one, copy what I sing. Yeah, so they had one student doing that. Then Anthony would just naturally harmonize with the actual notes, which still, and I don't think he realizes this, like you still get points for that on those tests, like even if you, at least with her, because she was grading based off intervals, not the exact note. So he passed, but he thinks he didn't deserve to pass, but it's like, oh, it's grading on intervals, dude. At least that's how I think, because naturally harmonizes. Okay, this one. This song would be pretty hard to play live. It's gotta harmonize and then go to the drums. Boom, boom. I think in that scenario, I would be like, dude, just do it the best you can. Do it the best you can. Alright, so he's all synced up. We heard some, I think I like the 4th take is when he really... See here, he tried to go higher. Oh, I really could use any of that. It's like, dude, this backup vocal part, what are you doing? You're making him do a minor 3rd here, and then you're making him do an octave there? Like, are you a monster? Nah, I just told him to go, man. He did it all himself. I just told him, I gave him this direction. I'm like, that's how I, like, oh, try just singing low on this one. You'll find some note somewhere. Now I gotta sync Chris up.
Boom, boom.
There he is. Thankfully, I have Anthony's part for like reference. I don't think Chris needed 4. Oh yeah, he did. He did. Look at that. He missed a whole boom.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
So he's a little early on that one.
Boom, boom.
So I'll sync this one.
Boom, boom.
Or this one. I think this one's
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Let me sync the first one.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Alright. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I think the first one was the funniest one. So that's the one you just heard. I think this one is the one with the long attack. Dude, these got really out of sync. Like, it should not have gotten that out of sync. I understand like a few milliseconds, but not like.
Hey, hey.
Yeah.
his yaw is louder. That's the scary thing. So what we're doing here is this is something I mentioned in that During Gray video. I'm looking more into my other bloods, because I have a lot of blood in me. You know, European blood. I have a lot of Spanish blood. But at the top of it all is the Hopi, which is the Native American blood. And that's my top blood. And it's like, so I just went into learning a whole bunch of Native American musical techniques just from anything I could read, anything I could find online. I learned this whole guy's song, like he's just clapping and singing. Learned his whole song. And the Heya has a strong like attack, but since it's backup singing, we had to kind of pull it back a little bit.
Yeah.
But you see, this is an example of attack that's like too strong.
Yeah.
So I could do this. What does that do? Oh, it makes it bigger. Okay, we won't do that then. Maybe this way.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Kind of like that he goes, hey, yeah.
Hey, yeah.
So I might use that first take, actually. It's like, well, it's not the same note. Well, it's kind of what happens when they all sing together. Sometimes they don't hit the same note. And it's kind of, it's kind of like a harmonization. Alright, so that's our first. This looks like it's, oh, that is the hey ya. So these are the booms. They're gonna be over here. Okay.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Yeah, okay.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
There we go.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Alright, it's almost in sync.
Boom, boom.
Here it is, first take.
Boom, boom.
Like that.
Boom, boom.
A little early there.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
So it might be a little off. Chris kind of has trouble coming in sometimes.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
But I'm probably going to end up moving these anyway. So
Boom, boom.
just want to have like a little idea. So I want them to be perfectly,
Boom, boom.
once I decide like which take to use.
Boom, boom.
See, that one's perfect.
Boom, boom.
A little early.
Boom, boom.
That one's very early. So it's kind of that kind of game.
Boom, boom.
So there, and then here. Whoa, see, like, look how out of sync that is. It's crazy. I wonder if it has something to do with the Control C thing. But yeah, it's crazily out of sync. It reminds me of that bass part. I think the solution was getting it out of the other file, which is what I did here. So who knows? Looks like we got some wind. Or this is him snickering.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Alright. And then down here, he sings a whole chorus with me, which I'm kind of scared of. Let's see here. Yeah. Whoa. What is all this? Goose tracks. So he's supposed to be singing there.
Combining.
Combining powers. turn this down.
Combining powers, they shape nightmares to their own desires. You was unstoppable, the one who manipulates the dream.
I'm doing some falsetto stuff. That's too loud.
The one who manipulates the dream.
What is this? Is this the AC? How's it picking up the AC? We recorded in the corner. Oh, it's him breathing. That's him breathing. Okay, I'll just get that.
Combining powers, they shape nightmares to their own desires. You was unstoppable, the one who manipulates the dream.
Alright, so that's Legend of Exploders backup vocals. As you can see, we did quite a few takes because you can never do too many takes, you know, with anything, really. What peaked? Something peaked in the backup vocal. I wonder what. So yeah, we did. My rule of thumb is like 3, but sometimes we did like 4. Just depended on like if someone had an idea or something. Like, oh, let's do an extra one, but this, you know. But yeah, it used to be like I wrote it this way, try to do it this way, but now it's like, oh, just do something different than what I wrote. You know, that's how it is now, like with us anyway. Kind of evolved past the only, what do you call, worship the composer kind of thing. Because with this song especially, there is no composition like on paper. It was like just chords and vocals. Like that's how the composition for this song went. But it's one of the most complex songs, one of the more complicated ones we have. All the drum fills Anthony made, so I didn't make any of those. All my parts I made, but Chris's part he made himself too. Like that's how these songs roll. Alright, so that's the Legend of Explosion backup vocals. Thankfully, Pocket Master is not too hard. It won't be too hard to sing because Chris already sang his part a long time ago, so we just had Anthony. And none of them sang in Hatman today. So this is Pocket Master. I've been working quite a bit on it this week, just off stream. And yeah, so far it's okay, the mix, because I mastered these too. We might do some mastering today. This is, let me see if I can show it off. Oh, maybe I can't, but I have another program open. Oh, if I just do this, because I use a different program currently to master. And that's because like what I do on that program, like I still don't know how to do on Reaper, but you know, one day I will, if it's even possible. But yeah, I can't find it. Oh, maybe if I do that and that, yeah, or not. Yeah, we'll figure out how to show it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm like, where is it? Yeah, it's just Audacity, and not just any Audacity. It's an old Audacity because I think Chris found some kind of guide, and like all these plugins that are just stuck on this old Audacity. So it has a lot of plugins. It's beefed up. It's a Frankenstein Audacity that allows us to do some strange things. I might show some of that today if we get past this backup vocal stuff, because all these songs are pretty much ready to be mastered. I have notes on like what I need to do to them in the mix. One of them is bring the cymbals down on certain parts, and I have journal entries for that, wherever those are. I might have to get up and look for those later, but I'm pretty sure I remember where they are. So this will be backup vocals. Back up vocals. So backup vocals almost calls the feedback loop. Hypothetically, I think somehow it doesn't do the loop. I'm not sure why. Okay. So we're just gonna copy his tracks with Control C. Who knew that it would be that simple? And boom. Anthony vocals. We might put the other vocals in here. I'm thinking of, 'cause I have them like separate for some reason. Okay, this is gonna have to be synced for sure. He's singing like the final chorus, which happens pretty early in the song, 'cause like half the song is like a big jam breakdown.
Pocket master by its selection.
Maybe it was in the right place. Maybe it's
Selection everywhere, scattered items from all the other dreams. They took what they needed and followed,
almost in sync.
and followed.
Hey, he's copying my singing style. The heck? I'm offended now.
What they need and follow.
We'll fly with wings of a phoenix. With these wings, we will.
What is this like gray bar? It's like distracting me. It's just, what is that? Why does that appear? Just because I cut something?
We'll fly with wings of a phoenix. With these wings, we will ascend out of the rain. Discover paradise. We'll fly with wings of a phoenix. With these wings, we will ascend.
Alright, so we got his vocals in here. In sync. So like, we'll pitch it around a little bit. Probably use this bottom take, I'm thinking. I swear that first note, I thought it was me.
We'll
That sounds like me. Will fly. So there's a vocal I have to change in this song. We're gonna see that right now. It's one word. If this causes a feedback loop and YouTube crashes, that's okay. You'll get to see it live. So all these stories tell a song. All these songs tell a story. And I changed one of the characters' names. His name used to be Exploder. Now it's his name used to be Explosion. Now it's Exploder. But there's a part where I still say Explosion. I just don't remember where. Let's see. Took Pocket Master. Has to be one of these.
And an explosion and nothing else to lose.
Alright, so there it is. That's where I say explosion. We're going to change that word using AI. I'm just kidding. I'm going to just do it because I don't know how to do that. AI. To replace a word. Wouldn't that be like helpful though? It's like, oh, just use AI to change a word. You miss saying a word, just get AI to do it. Okay. It looks like I could do it. I think I did something like this before. Alright. Might turn the pad on. So, hopefully I don't want to hurt your ears. It looks like I'm pretty low on... This is weird, but we're gonna do it. Oh, and I do that. So I gotta use that. I call it theater voice. I'm gonna call this Exploder. Ooh. This track's not gonna exist for very long. Fix. Just in case something happens. Let me save it. I should save all of these. Well, I don't need to save those. Okay.
They took and exploded and had nothing else to lose.
So I'm only gonna sing that part.
Hatman and exploder had nothing left to lose. They took.
I don't think it was theater enough. I could explain that. I could explain, I swear, I could explain that crazy sound you hear.
Hatman.
Let me normalize that.
Hatman and exploder had nothing left to lose. They took.
Nah, I sound like I'm on the beach relaxing. Let me do that again. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear that weird sound again. I apologize, but I could explain, I swear. Theater mode.
Hatman and exploder had nothing left to lose. They took.
Alright. Sometimes that's just how you have to do it.
Hatman.
Let me turn this down. Look at all these tracks, man. Hey, you know what, guys? That worked. I was able to do a little recording while streaming. That's so bizarre. I still don't know how that works. It's one of those things where I just shouldn't ask, huh?
Hatman.
Okay, that might be too theater. I might start doing... All I need is the word exploder, really.
Hatman and exploder.
Okay, exploder sounds good. Let me see if how good they sound together, though.
They took.
This is one of those annoying fixes.
And exploder.
Okay. Na, 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 na. Okay. This could work. I don't know if it will.
And exploder.
It's hard to capture the exact tone.
And exploder. Had nothing.
Oh, what if we just do both?
And exploder. Had nothing left to lose.
Nothing else to lose. I sang the wrong word again. Nothing else to lose. Nothing left sounds better though. You know what? Let's keep doing it until I get it right. Okay. I apologize for the weird sound. I swear I could explain.
Hatman and exploder. Had nothing left to lose. They took pocket master.
Why'd that come out so quiet? Oops, why am I moving it?
Hatman and exploder had nothing left to lose. They took pocket.
Alright, I'm gonna smooth this up. I wonder why the oh, probably because I normalized it. Boom.
To lose. They took pocket. Hatman and exploder had nothing left to lose.
just concerned of how man and exploder are so loud. Let me just turn them down.
Hatman and Exploder had nothing left to lose. They took Pocket Master by his word, and then the three pursued.
I'm gonna just keep that for now. But eventually what I'm thinking is gonna happen is this, so I'll just do this now. I could already see the headlines.
Hatman and Exploder had nothing left to lose. They took Pocket Master.
And just overall this part, this is what happens when you fix things, as one part will come out a lot louder than the other, or vice versa, a lot quieter. It's hard to get it like perfect.
Hatman and Exploder had nothing left to lose. They took Pocket Master by his word, and then the three pursued. Pocket Master took him to his lair, to a vast collection everywhere, scattered items from all the other dreams. They took what they need and followed his lead. We'll fly with.
Anthony's louder than us. Alright, so his vocals are all the way down there. Alright, so that was one thing I needed to fix, was just the word exploder. So this is why today is going to be a strange day, because I'm like going, so once I do one task with one, I go to the other song. So now I'm back on exploder. And now we're going to do the nitty gritty stuff of picking takes, pitch shifting if I need to, and moving things if I need to, editing if I need to, I would say. So we're just going to start with the first booms. We'll do both Chris and Anthony at the same time, starting with Anthony. So I'm going to mute Chris. So that's okay. Let me hear the other one. I like how he starts high, because it's harmonizing with my boom boom. He's going boom boom. You know what I'm gonna do is split each one in between, since there's nothing going on in between. And like if you look above here, it says take 2. That means that's the active take. So what I've been doing recently now is just kind of leaving the takes there, just in case like I want to change it later. And yeah, that's something I wasn't used to, so I always deleted them, but now I'm getting used to it, using Reaper as an interface, updating as I say. So this first one, we'll do the best one. So that's the winner right now. Let's see how number 3 is. Looks like it's a little off. Number 3 is okay. He's just a little off, but it's like the same as like. And then this one. This one I told him to sing lower, so he's matching me. So take 1. Take 1 wins. Now we're at the second one. So that's take 2. Take 2 sounds great. Let me hear take 1. Take 1 sounds okay, not as good as take 2. Take 2 sounds perfect. Take 3 is a little shaky, and I'm gonna guess this one. This one goes a little lower, so take 2 wins. Fatality. Alright. Oh, can I not say that word on stream? It's like so many. I think my last stream was like, oh, it's not for advertising. I'm like, what did I say? I gotta watch what I say. I can't say funny words anymore. Not that I ever did. Alright. Now for the third one. So that's take 2. We'll hear take 1. And then we'll hear take 2. And then take 4. Take 4 is pretty good. If I want this note though, I could just copy it here. See, do I want this note? I kind of like this low one here. It's like boom, boom, boom. Alright, so take 4 is gonna win that one. I think this is take 2. Let's see. That one's just quiet. Let's see. Okay, so I think I want this note. Let's see. I could do take 4. I want to see how take 1 over here sounds over here. How could you? You can't do that. What am I highlighting? What is this? Go away. I swear, there's like a party going on outside. It's really distracting me. Let me sync this. Are you rushing or are you dragging? So you do know the difference. Alright, there you go. I like that note. Let me hear. I actually wanted to hear. Was it take 3? I wanted to hear how take 3 sounded here. Because it's quieter. It's kind of more subtle. This one is stronger. But I don't know. I think take 1. Yeah, I think take 1 is better still. Because he'll probably be quiet anyway. Almost. Alright. It's like a second boom is. Could be a little like here. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so Anthony's taken care of in that first try. This is Chris. So Chris had the Googles. And I will share that. So we'll listen to like one. So.
Boom, boom.
So this one sounds like he's terrified.
Oh, God. Boom, boom.
I saved that. I didn't mean to.
Boom, boom.
So he's about to laugh in this beginning.
Boom, boom.
And then he didn't come in here.
Oh, God. Boom, boom.
So this take probably
boom, boom.
terrible compared to the other ones. But you never know in the mix of things.
Boom.
So Anthony's all set, so we're going to turn him on.
Boom, boom.
Oh, we're not going to put that take on. Alright. We're going to split these two. Split here. There's a good chance take 2 will not be used, but you never know. So I always say, save your joke takes. You never know. You never know.
Boom, boom.
Alright. So take 1.
Boom, boom.
He sings the note. Let me see. He's very bright.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
He literally sounds exactly the same.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
This one needs more staccato.
Boom, boom.
Kind of like that.
Boom, boom.
Yeah, I like the staccato. Here he's more legato. That's Italian for smooth. Staccato is Italian for not smooth. Because Italians made up dynamics. It's like, I think I mentioned this before. I have a wittier answer now. I think I was teaching, what do you call it? Music class. What would you call it? Yeah, the music class. And they were like, you might be wondering why these words are all Italian. That's because Italy made the best music at the time. And I'm like, you just gave like total subject. Like, just say they invented dynamics. Like, that's okay. They invented terms for dynamics. Not, oh, they made the best music. Like, that's like an opinion. I heard some pretty good Navajo stuff that begs to differ. So we like this take. Take 3 is good. So we want to sync take 3 as perfect as possible. What? There we go. That is perfect. So he's right with Anthony's take 1. Now we're here. It's sounding really cool. I'm glad I decided to do this. Because like I was actually thinking like, should I just do all the harmonies? But no, man, it has to be different voices. It'd be quicker if it was just me, but and now it sounds like more full because there's different people singing. And that is cool. So take 2 has nothing, so we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you could hear him complain. Oh god, he did it in tempo. Oh, should that be one of the secret messages? Nah. I don't know, I kinda like it. Alright, we'll see. I'm starting to really like whispering in music for some reason. Boom, boom. Alright, that one's okay. Boom, boom. Take 3 is probably gonna win again. Boom, boom. That's the thing with me and Chris, we're like super consistent to a fault. Boom, boom. Yeah, take 3 is the one. Boom, boom. So here, and plus, it lets me do this actually. Boom, boom. You can split it. See, now I could do the whisper too. I'll leave it for now. Just to, if he tells me to remove it, I'll do it. But I like the whispering, even though it was him saying, "Ah, I missed it." If he didn't do it in time, I wouldn't keep it. All right. Take 1 sounded good. So that's take 3. Now take 3 is legato. So I guess he changed his mind there. Let's see if take 2 can redeem itself. Okay, take 2 sounded pretty good. Yeah. Oh god. He did that all in tempo. Yeah. I like it. I like the whispering. And take 2 is good here, so I'm gonna keep it. Just be like, what do you mean? Is he even in the chat? I don't think he is. I usually I text him, hey, I'm streaming. You know, if you want to see which takes I use. Oh, maybe I should. That's a good idea. Because I think they were kind of curious. Oh, I better silence my phone before I get a copyright strike. If an alarm goes off. Jigsaw puzzle app just open. It's like, come on. You want to do jigsaw? Now the world knows I do jigsaw puzzles on my phone. Man, it's been a good day, I would say. Oh, he sent an attachment. Oh, nice. Okay. Streaming now. So letting them know that I'm on. Boys. I was streaming for an hour, but this is a long night because after this we gotta master. They're already in the mastering phase, but I have to adjust some things. Like the ninja is too loud, and if you don't understand what I said by ninja, you will, because this album's insane. What happened here? See, that can't be him, because I know his tempo is not like he wouldn't make a mistake like that. It's funny when syncing just, but you know, it forces me to make sure like the rhythm is perfect. So if they were off for real, dude, look at this. What is happening here? Maybe he was, because those are like totally different starting points. Take 4 sounded good. Take 3 is okay. Take 2 is really good. Here he holds it a little too long. Take 2 wins. So take 2, the one with the joking laugh, won twice. And if you're keeping score, take 2 is taking the cake. Alright. Let me hear all of this now. Okay, maybe I will take off the oh god. Or at least this. It's kind of funny. I like it. If he doesn't like it, I'll take it off. But it's pretty funny. Because I was thinking, like, that's kind of the thing that's been missing for a while. Is like the humor. We need some more humor. Alright, no more messing around. So that's the first part. I'm gonna listen to the build-up. I need to hear the build-up. Starts over here.
Seems the same. Remembers why he's bashed at his name.
Licking their lips. Is it Anthony? Is it me? It's me? I thought I was perfect. No, dude. You can see the lip smacking. I didn't edit that out? Dude. Come on. Oh, I just cut something. Okay, there we go. Lip smacking. These are really small. Okay. Alright. Just cleaning some stuff up. Not that, I think the mastering like just eliminated that, because I didn't hear that. Oh, there's another vocal here. I had no clue. Oops. Alright, here we go. And here we go. Great. As always, feel free to ask me questions or just comment in the chat. Put your favorite animal or whatever, or don't. You don't have to comment or anything. I did a lot of research for like what you should say on stream, what you should do, and it was always like, make sure to tell your audience to subscribe every very fuming. I'm like, what? I'm like, is that what I want to be? Is that who I am? Telling people to do that. Like, I feel weird, like, telling people to do anything, to be honest. Let alone, like, hey, pay attention to me, you know? Like, I always feel weirded out doing that. But I've done it, you know?
They call him the
Look at that they. They look so strange. Like, they call him. Just cleaning up, cleaning up. It's happier. It's Anthony in the chat. Alright, that should be good. There's some rustling here. Look at all this, man. I feel like Mary Poppins cleaning up all this. Alright. Everything else looks fine. Maybe not this. What is that? Am I making that sound with my mouth? What the heck? I don't remember a marimba there. Oh wait, yeah I do. Okay. Oh, marimba. I think we have to like update it. Something is going on with the marimba. But before we do that, we're gonna finish this backup vocals.
hey, hey.
So now we're at the hey yas. Hey ya haze.
Through the debris walks. Hey, hey.
So we're gonna pick Anthony's. Chris has this kind of like a not a round, but it's like a one comes in and then the other.
Hey, hey.
Which take is that? Take three? Take three is really good. Let's hear take one.
Hey, hey.
Take one is really good. Let's hear take two.
Hey, hey.
Take two is really, really good.
Hey, hey.
Take three is more staccato though.
Hey, hey.
I like that staccato. My favorite animal is a cat. I'm allergic. I'm allergic to your cats. I know all about your cats. Or cat. Cats. Oh yeah, you do have multiple.
Hey, hey.
I love them though. They're nice creatures. Unless you piss them off, then they're not nice. But I wonder if it's like sometimes like different kinds of chihuahuas act differently. I wonder if it's the same with cats.
Hey, hey.
Alright, this was the one I was kind of worried about. I thought I might have to pitch shift something here. Let's see. I don't think I do. Take three, I think, fixed. What is this? What is this wave thing here? Is that him breathing? Oh, the attack was strong.
Hey,
It's kind of like his throat. So, okay, we won't use take one then. Take three, I think. Yeah, take one. Or take three. Let's see, where do I want his voice? We'll figure out the panning later. I think I'm gonna EQ these vocals too. Alright, it's Mr. Chris's turn. His came out kind of quiet. I think I already decided to use this one. I can't even hear him. Oh yeah, he goes up. Hey. Yeah. But if I don't want him to do that, let me see. So there he just plays it safe. And here is Ya's loud.
Yeah.
It's a little too loud, so we might play it safe. I like that. It kind of harmonizes though. I like that. Hey, we'll harmonize. Let me hear him with Anthony. Alright, someone's off. How did that get out of sync? Did I move it on accident? I hate when I do that.
saw the dream dust from afar. He followed it and saw Exploder. The two were best friends from the start.
Alright, coming up is a pretty difficult verse to sing. Like, when I do it, it doesn't sound like much.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode the dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
So the rhythm to that, what was it? Da 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 da. So the rhythm is pretty tough, and I made Anthony sing it. So we're gonna see how this goes. I made him sing this verse because he is Exploder. Like, that's the character he plays in this story. Like, Exploder is him. So I'm like, let's do a verse. Let's see what happens. So we did a lot of takes. So we're gonna see how this goes. I'm gonna guess this one.
Dreamers don't remember when I
And he sounds like a villain here.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode the dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
So I like this, like in this.
Dreamers don't remember.
So okay, there he's getting his theater voice going. So let's hear take one.
Dreamers don't remember.
So there he's singing kind of like me.
The dreamers don't remember.
It's a little softer.
Dreamers don't remember.
Perhaps too soft. Let's see.
The dreamers don't remember.
I can pitch shift that last note. That take sounds pretty good.
The dreamers don't remember.
He's like right with me.
The dreamers don't remember.
The dreamers don't remember.
The dreamers don't remember.
There he's accidentally harmonizing.
The dreamers don't remember.
You hear that? Like it's not a sharp note, and there's like just two. Oh, because like I just made him sing that last part. Kind of like that.
The dreamers don't remember. Dreamers don't remember. Dreamers don't remember. Dreamers don't remember.
That one I don't have to pitch shift at all, so maybe, perhaps. What is this?
Dreamers don't remember.
There he sounds like he's getting ready to kill Hatman, so we better.
Dreamers don't remember.
Alright, there we go. I like that one. That take is good. I explode on the weekends. Yeah, man, that's why you're the Exploder. That's not any innuendo like that. You're gonna get me taken off of YouTube. We're gonna pull your stream. You're saying crazy things. It's like, man, who's listening? You ever think, like, who's listening to this? Or it's like a robot, right? It's picking up words that shouldn't be said. But yeah, that's how they please their sponsors. Alright, take 3.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
Dude, take 3's kicking butt. Alright, let me hear take 2.
When I explode their dreams.
Take 2 sounds pretty good here. Let's hear the soft man.
When I explode the dreams.
Too soft. And then here.
When I explode their dreams.
Oh, I wonder what happens.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
Dude, that sounds kind of cool. What does it sound like without me? Because I have like a hidden agenda here that maybe I drop out.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
So that last part is going to be kind of tough. We'll see what I could do with it.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
I think if I resync it, it'll be better.
We can have as much fun as we'd like.
Take 2 sounds pretty nice.
We can have as much fun as we'd like. Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
Why does it sound like a Disney villain? It's kind of cool. I like it. I like it. I like it.
don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
Maybe I'll drop down. What happens if I just take?
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
What if I put like this crazy effect on him? That might be like, no one will see that coming, you know. Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
What if I move this?
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
I like it moved a little bit there.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like. Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we like.
Cool. Maybe I'll come in on the last part. We can have as much fun as we'd like. But I like the idea where he's just singing himself here. Because that's never happened in our songs. You know, he's never gotten just... Well, we'll see. So I'll have to do like this kind of thing. Exploder dialogue. Just in case I need to find it later. I have no idea what the master is going to do to his vocals. I say it like it's a person, but like the mastering. Dreamers don't remember. This is pure experimentation, but why not, right? That's what Dream Workshop's all about. Experimentation.
The dreamers don't.
Oh, he's loud.
The dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
I like it with both of us too.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
And I like this bottom take, but I have to put a little pitch shift over here. Technically, I don't have to because nothing's ever perfect. But it could be as perfect as
we'd like.
So maybe if I go down, it'll harmonize.
We'd like.
Oops, don't want to do that. So I'm playing around now, guys.
We'd like.
Or I could just make a match with me, which I think will be easier.
We'd like.
Yeah.
We'd like.
As we like. Alright. So he's good here.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
So where's my main vocal here? I kind of just want to see how this sounds. So
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
go.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
That's kind of scary. Okay. Yeah, this both, right? Oh, you want both. I know you want both. Pretend you're not you. Pretend this is an actor you recorded.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
I'll give you this. I'll give you both, but I'm gonna be quieter here. I'm not gonna be a main vocal. I'm gonna be like a company vocal.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like. Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
Maybe I still like this loud. I kind of made myself too quiet.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
Cool. We'll hear it in context because context makes everything. Like, I think it's like a wait, what? Someone else is singing now? Like, because in the album up until this point, all the listener would have heard is Dream and Hatman. So like they haven't even heard Chris really yet. So they'll hear Anthony here and be like really thrown off. Let me see. I could try that. Dreamers don't remember. Do you not like your tone there? Because that's what I like.
Dreamers don't remember.
The dreamers don't remember. And the let me see. I could just keep it.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
You know what I could do? I could make you fade in. That might. I think I know what you want. I think I know what you want because I've been. You can fade in. That way it's not so harsh because I think it's the harshness that.
Dreamers don't remember.
Bigger fade in.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
That makes it sound scarier.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like. Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
Dude, I actually like that. That's kind of cool. Alright.
Dreamers don't remember.
So at that volume it's less harsh, which I think that's what you want, if I'm getting that.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams.
You know, he sang these really like, I like this theatric singing.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
The reason I want to make me loud here with him is because it's like we're both like he's saying we can have as much fun as we'd like. Yurt. I don't know what yurt means. What does yurt mean? Is that like yep? Yurt. I'm guessing that's yes. But here it's like we both have the same epiphany. Like we can have as much fun as we'd like. It's pretty cool. So, dude, the original vision for this was Anthony sings the Exploder dialogue, which he is, and Pocket Master Chris sings his dialogue, which he does. So it worked out. I was like going back and forth on that a lot, but
dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like. Boom, boom.
oh, Chris is really loud.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Oh, he's speaking.
Boom, boom.
What the heck? Why was he slow there?
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Didn't I use take 2? Let's see.
Boom, boom.
No, I didn't. I used take 3.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Oh, because we haven't picked takes for this yet. Alright. I got so like involved in that I forgot I was doing this take stuff. Because I'm like, where's the splits? Oh, there are no splits. Okay, so now we're on the second set of booms. Help if I brought them loud.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
I think he's just a little out of sync.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
So that's weird. I wonder why it does that. You know what? You know, I have a theory. I have a theory of why this happened. Because this happened another time with keyboard tracks. Boom, boom. I think, here's my theory, and since both of you are in the chat, you can hear my theory. If I use my big charger for this, because I recorded these with this laptop here, and if I use the big charger, this happens. Like, it just slightly goes out of sync. But if I use the charger that this came with, like, it doesn't do that. So it might be like a power thing. Like, if it doesn't generate enough power, it goes a little bit out of sync or something. But that's okay. It's thankfully we're just saying boom boom over and over. If it was a more complicated part, then yeah, it'd be insane.
Boom, boom.
So let's sync this one. Boom, boom. Alright, take two. Okay. Let me hear take. Take three is match. Oh yeah, one of these takes just matches me like the whole time, I think. Let me hear take one. I can pitch shift that. It can be harmonized if I want a harmony. That one too. Boom boom. I could pitch shift that. Let me do that actually. Because I think I want that harmony there. Examination here on the vocal track. I don't use auto tune, but I do use pitch shifting. Is he even flat? I think he might be sharp. Boom, boom. No, he's flat. He's flat. Boom, boom. There you go. Now he's not. Boom, boom. See that? Boom, boom. That is a harmony. Oh, it only does the take? That's cool. I thought it did the whole thing. I was gonna have to hit Control Z a lot, but it only does that to the take. I have my tinfoil out on. Yeah. I think it's the charger. That's why. Or I just really suck at syncing, one of the two. Alright. I like that. So this is take one. Oh, take one he went low. How do you even... Boom, boom. Okay. Okay, take three is not with me. I thought it was. Let me hear take two. Or do I want... I think I want that boom. I didn't even have to give him a keyboard. He just... You know, I used to laugh at like some of those movies where like singing just happens. Now I'm it's like look who's talking now. Boom 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 boom. He's basically composing this backup vocal part. Boom 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 boom. All right. Whoa. Okay, alright, it looks like everything's good so. Ooh, I like take three here. Let me hear take two though. Take two's okay. They're all like pretty much the same. I think take three is more rhythm. Yeah, it's more together with everyone else. Take one, he's slightly early. Take two, he's slightly early. Take three. If I wanted to use those other takes, I could scooch him and he'll be on time. Or scooch him that way. He'd be. But I think I'm going to go with take three. And then here. What note is this? Oh, he's doubling me. Okay. Here.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Yeah, take 3, sound a little flat, I can, or he's a little sharp, I can flatten him. That one, he's a little flat, I can sharpen him. That one, he's good, but he kind of like falls off here. So, but I'm thinking I want a harmony here. Do I want this one? Wow, that's like louder than the rest of the take. I'm gonna have to figure out why that is. I kind of want this here. Oh, wait, does it not do the pitch shift too? I'll do it again. I'll do it again if I have to. Pitch envelope. No, I'll do it again. That's not fair. What about this one? You early, man. What? Why does it sound perfect? I'm still gonna copy that. It can't be in pitch 1. Why does it look... Did I normalize it? Is that why it's so loud? What is happening? Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened. Mispaste. I think it pasted something else. Copy. Oh, let me just hit Control C. Since that's my friend now. Yeah, okay. I don't know what it copied. I think it copied that somehow. Or I cut something, pasted it. There we go. Almost. Yeah, that's... I think I want that harmony here too. So we got... That's it. That's what I want. Alright, so we got that. So as you can see in this carefully crafted backup vocal part, starts up, middle, up. So that's what our backup singer here is doing. It's composed without telling me. Nah, it just happens. It just happens. Oh, let me unmute this. This tambourine is too loud. Let me turn it down. Tambourines are so weird, man. Everything is really high on this song. It's kind of scaring me. Oh yeah, tambourines and hi-hats are my numero uno enemy. Tambourines and hi-hats, and they're both in this album, so I gotta really be careful. I think if I move this a little bit. I want this. I like the first boom. I think this can move a tiny bit.
Combining power.
There we go. We did it. Alright. It's now Chris's turn down here. Mr. Giggles is up next. I don't think he's giggling here though. All these ticks look like. Oh yeah, and I was getting impatient. So I told Anthony to turn around so Chris can sing. Cause Chris had, and I get that way too. Sometimes, like if I'm singing in front of people, sometimes I get the giggles. You know, I feel like that's a problem that's not gonna be around much, cause kids grow up with phones and always film each other now. But yeah, our era, we always laughed whenever we were being filmed. See, like those first two were perfectly in sync. Those ones weren't. So I'll move them a little bit. Okay, now that one's not. I like take two. Take two's really good. Let me hear all the take ones. These first two are okay, but the last two are not. Take two is really good. I know I don't want to use this take three because he peaked here. So it's pretty legato on this one. I like the staccato of this one though. So maybe we can use take two for this one, take three for this one, and maybe we'll see which one has the best over here. Move a little bit. Take two's pretty good. Let me take one. Take one's pretty good too. Take two is the most staccato. You can see kind of by like the volume of this last shit. That's how you can tell, like it's a little, cuts off a little quicker. Very slightly, but it does. I know this little squiggly. What is that?
Boom, boom.
Take two is probably gonna win. Yeah, take one sounds like he's tired of it. Even though that's take one. It's like, dude, you just started and you're tired. Alright. Okay, now this one got off a little bit. See, look at take one. It's a little like different spot. So I guess he was late. Now he's not late no more. I like the tone of take two. Oh, what about that boom is really quick. I like that. Okay, we're going even microscopic here. So we use take two. Take three here. Actually, because I prolong it a little bit, so he does. So okay, take two all the way then.
Combining powers.
All right, so Anthony had a verse. Chris has a chorus. Here. And Pocket Master Anthony has a chorus, so we'll get to play around with that. I think take three is gonna win. Like I just feel like it, like no matter what. Oh yeah, I have to sync it better because the conspiracy. So I'm gonna push it a little up.
Finding power, they shape nightmares to their own desires. You
probably some words. I think take.
The one who manipulates the dream. 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 The one who manipulates the dream.
Alright, let me hear this first take. I think it's synced as best as it's going to.
Binding powers, they shape nightmares to their own desires.
Alright, take one is I think he's kind of learning it still. Take one. Let me hear take two.
Binding powers, they shape nightmares to their own desires.
So desires works better here. So take two's in the lead. Let me hear take three again.
Binding powers, they shape nightmares to their own desires.
Take three is good. Has a good desires. Let me hear the second section. So splitting it here.
They shape nightmares to their own desires.
So I'm gonna put another split here.
They shape nightmares.
It's this day shape.
They shape nightmares to their.
Why does he sound so scared with this nightmares?
They shape nightmares to their.
Oh, he's copying my vibrato. Okay. There. My little. What do you call that? I forget what you call that. Is it a feint? Why is there people spamming the chat? That's the band. That's the drummer and that's my friends. That's who you hear. That's who's spamming the chat. Please spam the chat. Please. Put more. It helps the stream. Which I guess could be seen as devious, I guess, what we're doing.
Binding power.
Move it over here.
Binding powers, they shape nightmares to their.
Let's see who has the best combining power.
Binding powers, they.
That one.
Binding powers. Binding powers, they. Binding powers, they.
Take three wins. Let's see who has the best this part.
They shape nightmares to their.
I think take two's okay.
They shape nightmares to. They shape nightmares to their own desires. You was unstoppable.
We might move this a little bit.
You was unstoppable.
Yeah, I have to pitch shift one of my falsetto.
You was unstoppable.
I think take two's gonna win.
You was unstoppable.
Take two wins again. I think take two's gonna just go on to the finish line here.
The one who manipulates the dream. The one who manipulates the dream.
So I gotta make sure he's right with me here.
The one who manipulates the dream.
So he's right with me only on this take, actually.
The one who
If I move him.
the one who manipulates the dream.
Even ends with the S.
The one who manipulates the dream.
Alright, we got some more booms coming up. So let me turn down this. I think it's this left overhead. Why did it go louder? I must have accidentally moved it or something.
The one who manipulates the dreams.
Alright, we got our final booms here. Start with the Ant-Man. This is the final booms before we do some backup vocals on Pocket Master. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh, sorry, Gabagool. Oh, that's his name. Videos for a while, some stuff he's doing X a while back. Do you mind doing the same? Just so here's the deal with those types of videos. Like YouTube won't let me upload them anymore. Basically, copyright strikes. Like I can make a video where I just sit and talk about them, but like I think I forget which Darren Gray video. It keeps going off and on. the copyright thing. I'm thinking like at this point I'd probably just take it down. But like yeah, the format I used to do on here is just not working for YouTube anymore. Even though it falls under fair use, even though I meet all the guidelines, like it doesn't stop someone from manually striking. Someone who doesn't like me, who's like, how dare you make a video, can just like manually say it's taken. And like there's nothing I could do about it. So like I decided I'm not gonna waste my time with those videos. I'll listen to the band. I could talk about the band, but I can't. Yeah, right? Yeah, YouTube has beef with me. Nah, it's just music law is like so dumb, I think. Like even like keeping up with lawsuits and stuff, like music law is ridiculous, and I think it's because like not the people who talk about it don't really understand music, and the people who have to decide don't understand music, so you get weird stuff. I think the main thing I make sure I do is make sure that I own all the audio I produce. Like technically me doing these streams prove that I am creating this audio and that I own it. So if someone tries to claim this audio, I can show this as proof, and it is proof that I'm making it. It's right in front of your eyes. But yeah, that's YouTube in a nutshell. They've always had issues with that, but the newest video I think is like a direction I would take. So if that band you mentioned ever gets into my playlist and inspires a motif in one of my songs, I'll showcase that at a very detailed level. That's this video I'm talking here. It's kind of like me ending that series that I left off with Darren Gray. Like that's what this video, it's like unfinished business. But I explain exactly where their inspirations are in our music. Like that's probably the type of that content I would make. Or whatever, we'll see. Maybe I'll get more creative. It just forces me to be more creative. Alright, let me split these, so I guess I still got some time to talk smack. now that I can. But I really don't. There's not much else to say other than like it's just a robot. And like with our music, we get the option to check that box. So if someone uploads one of our songs, we'll be notified right away, and we get to steal money from the poor creator. But I didn't check that box. I didn't want to, and I don't think I ever will, because if someone uses our song in their video, okay. They're not claiming they made it. They're not, it's fine. Alright, it's time for some more backup vocals shenanigans. Let's see. Oh, I definitely want you to take one. I remember. Yeah, take one is the winner. He's singing like a high note, because the note I left off was dream, and he's singing that note, so we'll keep that. Take one wins over here. Okay, this drum set. Now the overhead right is too loud. Wonder what is that? Something's up. Something's up. What is up? Shouldn't be that loud. I wonder if it's these EQs. Because like we're gonna find out why these symbols are. Is it the same? It is. Okay, we're gonna have to figure that out. Because that's been a thorn in my side. I wonder how we're gonna fix that. But yeah, okay. I know what's doing it now. So we solved the mystery. This snare mic is really capturing that crash, like to a detriment. So we're gonna get creative there with the volume, and I'm starting to think it's that cymbal that is doing something to the mastering. So I'll probably do that today too. But until then, let's see which one. Take one is good. So if I do this, we'll see what happens. And if I pick these up. So I'll probably just mute the snare mic on those cymbal crashes that go crazy. It happens sometimes. It's really strange. That's good. I don't know which take I like. Not take two, but take one or. So he's doubling my notes there. That one he's doubling my notes, but better. So we'll keep take one. Take one wins. This one he does that natural harmony of his. So take two is good. What?
Boom, boom.
Oh, maybe that's me doing it up there. He's doubling. What is he doing here?
Boom, boom.
So he's harmonizing here. He's singing my note here.
Boom, boom.
And then here he's
Boom, boom.
he's like in between. He's doing semitones there. So do I want a double or a harmony? I think I want a harmony. So take two's gonna win before that funky bass line comes. Uh-oh. Yeah, it sounds really good with that other take I did up there. So what's happening here?
Boom, boom.
I wonder if he heard that other take and that's why he... What is take one? Take two. Alright, take two wins. It was not even close. Take one and two are like lost in the matrix, but these were harmonized. So we'll listen to all the takes we got. I like how there's like harmonies. It's cool. I didn't plan that. I like really didn't. I kind of did. I'm like, it could happen. Let's find out. That crash symbol did go crash. We're gonna fix that. On those cymbal hits, I have to go to the snare drum and lower its mic. Because it's not that it's like peaking the mic. It's just like it's going into the mic in a weird way or at an angle or something. That's why you get that weird sound. But now I know the mystery. I wonder how to fix that. It's weird because the other mic didn't do that. So I guess the old mics have one thing over the new mics. This is Chris's backup vocals. What is this? Is he like snickering? Alright. Let me hear take one. I'm pretty sure these are gonna be. This one's shorter. So take two is good. Let me hear take three. is probably gonna Take one's good. It's just a little early on the second boom, so let me scooch him. That's pretty good. Let me take one. Take one is better than take two there. And then this last one. Probably have to move the whole thing. Oh. Is that him? Boom, 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 boom. It sounds cool, but it's not what he meant to do. Let me see. Nah, we'll keep it harmonic, I guess. See, the evil side of me wants to do this. Boom, boom. I like that. But the good side of me wants to do this. Strong ending, so. What? Boom, boom. Oh, he does that again. Here. Okay, so take one is better than take three, though. So. Okay, so I just realized those notes I took earlier are meaningless now for the cymbal crashes. But I did that off stream, so it's okay. Alright. Was he muted? Let's see. Because I don't know if that note works with. Yeah, we'll keep it strong. We'll keep it strong. Alright, we're going to hear all this in context. We'll see if that verse 2 works out. And we'll see if we're happy with it before we go on to Pocket Master. This is chapter 2, or chapter 1, part 2. Ooh. Does it start? Oh, does it start right away? Yeah.
There's a shadow deep in red who walks a slippery slope. He watches all the nightmares every day. But when nothing excites him, or when the dream's the same, he remembers why he's banished and his name. was all exploder. The two were best friends from the start. I control the dreams and you explode the dreams. We can have some fun for ourselves.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have as much fun as we'd like.
Combining power, they shape nightmares to their own desires. You, he was unstoppable, the one who manipulates the dream. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, so I think it is gonna be because he kind of just comes out. He comes out really loud there, so let me see how to make this less abrupt.
The two will control the dreams, and you explode the dreams. We can have some fun for ourselves.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have
As much fun as we'd like.
I could even put some reverb. Just a little bit. Probably like something like a live vocal setting.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have
As much fun as we'd like.
Yeah, it's like kind of lingers. I think with the panning, it'll kind of go like around. I think that'll be kind of cool.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have
As much fun as we'd like.
Let me see how that would sound. So I'm gonna put some panning here. So he's gonna start like here, and then move up right here. This might not sound good, but it's worth a shot. Let's try out. I don't think I want him to go all the way.
Dreamers don't remember when I explode their dreams. We can have
As much fun as we'd like. Combining power, they shape nightmares to their own desires. You, he was unstoppable, the one who manipulates the dream. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I like that. I hear some. I don't know what I hear at this ending though. It's like I hear like boom boom. I wonder who that is. It's probably me. Let's see.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, it has to be me. Let me clean up my vocals a little more. Oh yeah, definitely. Look at all these uncut things. All right. So I thought today turned out good. I don't think we have to do any re-singing. This is why I always do my like take 3 rule, because like if we did just one take, yeah, it might not. We might have to do another recording day. But since it was 3 take rule, pick the best one, move on. And I think that's important today, like musicians who use real instruments and like record using these techniques and stuff, like you have to figure out a way to get as efficient as possible, as like move along as possible, as fast as possible, because your competition is people who just program music, release, done, and like that's your competition. That's what other musicians do, you know, even some of the ones you don't think do it. Like I'll hear a synthetic drum in a song or two, I'm like, oh, there it is. They're getting better, those synthetic beats. They're getting better. They're only gonna get better. So you have to like, I guess if you're doing this for a living, you have to like figure out the most efficient way to do it. And you know, we're getting better. That's the important thing, and like anything I try to do, and anything we try to do, we just try to get better and better and better. That's what everyone. Oof! What did that do? You saw that? Why is that happening? Why is it moving things? I hope that wasn't happening here. I don't think it was. Oh, that's like connected to it. I don't know what's happening. That is strange. I mean, I don't need this. We have to cut in between here. So what I'm doing here is just removing these silent parts, because could be lip smacking, could be the room, extra feedback. The mastering could bring it out if it decides to. And we don't want that. So we're making these vocal tracks like clean as a whistle. I want to test something. Okay, that's the last thing. Because I thought it was like dragging the other stuff. I'm like, oh, maybe that's why things are going out of sync. I have one of these confusing boxes checked. Maybe if I uncheck them, auto crossface, item editing, and ripple editing. I don't even know what that is. Oh, if I want to do more than one. Like sometimes like Reaper and my other DAW like have totally different words for the exact same thing. So that you can imagine that gets confusing.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
Something happened to that bass, right? Something happened here. What happened? Yeah. That creeped me out. I guess I'll leave this here because I don't know what's going on. Let me save it. When I delete this, it deleted like everything here. So I think this box is magical. So I'm going to leave it there. But yeah, that's probably some kind of glitch. You use these programs enough, you find little glitches like that. It's like it's like this here. Something's up with it. I'm gonna be scared if that's the whisper. Is it the whisper? Because I think I took out the whisper on accident. But I was thinking about taking out the whisper anyway. Is it here? The backup vocal? Yeah, it's in the backup vocal. That'd be cool if the whisper was in the magic box. Be like, oh, that's scary. But it's not. So nothing magical about it. What happens if I normalize this? Although world fall apart if I normalize this little piece of audio. It might. Let's see. What vocal track is that? Back of vocal 1. Kind of like that. What? What? Explosion bass 4 keyboard part. What happened here? What is up with this program today? Why did it do that? That was scary. It just like put empty sounds over the bass and keyboard. It's doing that to more than just them. Did it do that to the drums? Oh my goodness. Why? Why did this happen? I'm scared. I'm scared. What is that? It did. It did it to the drums too. I might have to like close this and reopen it because it's doing a weird thing. Yeah, it should be like here. It's this box, man. This box is doing things to the. You're seeing it happen here. This box is haunted. It's like. Oh no way! Did it do it again? It did it again. What? Why does it keep doing that? It's making like empty tracks. All right, I'm gonna close this. Save and open it again, I guess, because I don't know why it's doing this. When I hit play, is that why? Alright, I want to see how it does it though. So like, okay, so this is another magic box over here. But why? If I move it? Let me just move it. That's so weird. I hear it's doing it to some of them too. Look at that. It cut everything. I don't think this was like a crazy glitch. I think this was like a... Oh, interesting. Okay. So they all have different links. Yeah. Oh, because it's like a bass drum. This is a tambourine. Rolls. I don't know. Something really messed up is happening with marimba. I'm not sure what. But yeah, this guy got cut off too. I hear Buwan like. Alright, that's like the important one. I guess I tried to delete that, but I guess instead of deleting, I'll just do this now. And we have to like fade all that stuff out too. That's gonna be a joy. Alright. This song is good for now. I also did some other work with the, what do you call it? Yeah, I know what the problem is with the snares, or those crashes now. And I noticed Tay was not EQ'd. I wonder why. I think my vocals need to be EQ'd a little better. So we'll spend a little bit more time on it. We'll do like another run. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take off the reverb completely because with the backup vocals it kind of doesn't blend well. But we'll see. I'm gonna listen to it again.
There's a shadow deep in red who walks a slippery slope. He watches all the nightmares every day. But when nothing excites him, or when the dream's the same, he remembers why he's banished and his name.
Chris was a little too loud here.
Through the debris, walks with his chin out to his lightning storm.
Oh yeah, and also I need to make. There's a lot of stuff I still have to do with this song. This song never ends, man. That's what happens when you have like, I don't know how many instruments we got in this song. It's like a lot. So I need to open up this volume envelope here. Toggle volume, volume octave. Okay. Because Ninja and Buwan are fine in some places and too loud in the others. So, and in the mix it might sound okay, but in the master, like, you can really tell. And I also need to try those hi-hat and snare hits. I can hear them going crash.
Remembers why he's banished and his name. Through the debris.
So it's really just Ninja. It's a little too loud here. So I'll drop him down like he really needs to be felt, not heard, I feel.
Through the debris, walks with his chin out to his lightning storm. They call him the exploder, he who shatters dreams. Hey, hey.
So he was too loud here, but he's fine here. So I need to bring him back up.
Shatters dreams. Hey, hey.
Cool. And the marimba's there's a lot of problems with this song. The marimba's glitched. I don't know. It's supposed to be 3 mics. There's only one. So we have to figure out why that is. That could be fun. So I'll do that. Then fix the marimba, then fix the snare and crash.
Through the debris, walks with his chin out to his lightning storm. They call him the exploder, he who shatters dreams. Hey, hey.
the first chorus. I think the second chorus is the same thing. I need to bring this ninja down.
As we lie.
Okay. So I just made his intro a little softer.
Combining power, they shape nightmares to their own desires.
That should make it less abrupt, I guess is the word to put. Less abrupt, more subtle, kind of just sneaks in here. The booms are good. Some of them I feel like are louder than others, so who knows why that happened. Okay. So what I need to do now is fix this marimba. Fix this marimba. What did I even say I'm going to do? Adding backup most vocals and mastering. Yeah, we are doing that. Getting ready. We got to get everything ready for mastering. So I'm just going to... Is this marimba doing much of anything? Panning, it kind of does. Where does it come in? Yeah, there's something off with this marimba. Let me just delete it. Just something off. Alright, I'll put this down here. And we're gonna look for this marimba. Exploder marimba, everything's pretty much organized. Oh, let me open it alongside. Yeah, we pretty much meet every Saturday at like 1. And like, you know, the more you do, you make those meetings productive. And yeah, there's nothing that can stop you, really. Why is marimba part empty? Alright, we're almost finding it. Such a weird file to find. Leave offline. Okay, so yeah, we found the marimba and all it takes. Control C. So right now, this is the original Exploder marimba file. I'm just gonna copy these tracks. They should sync up right away, if luck has it. What did I just copy? Oh yeah, I can't do more than one at a time. Let me do just one at a time. Copy. Paste. There it is. So there's marimba 1 in the flesh. Because I feel like one of the takes got cut off. So. Oh, where am I? I'm at backup exploder. So I need the real exploder. There it is. Okay. Yeah, some of the take got cut off and 2 of the mics disappeared, so we're just like redoing the marimba. Expect the unexpected. This is Marimba 2. Second mic. Because I think it really does need 3 mics. Because I think I was thinking I could salvage it with just one. But now that I know this little trick, you know, I'm not going to be lazy about it. Something happened here. Alright. So I wonder, it looks, did I even like edit it? It looks like I did. Looks like I edited it in a weird way, but it looks edited. But looks can be deceiving. Take 4, take 4, take 4, take 3. Yeah, I edited it. There we go. Oh goodness, it's not in sync? It sounded so cool until it went boom boom. I feel like it came in like perfectly.
But when nothing excites him, or when the dream's the same, he remembers why he's ravished at his name.
It's a stylistic choice. Alright, I'll sync it. Who knows why it's out of sync? I did the trick. Trick failed. Right. Let me just get to the booms. There's too many like rhythms, like it's just throwing me off. Hopefully I'm not scaring anyone and these sounds are terrifying. Sounds like someone legitimately. Something terrible is happening. Yeah, let me just like. What is going on? Okay, let me do that and let me turn off this. I think this is what's killing me. Item grouping disabled. Maybe that's what's doing it. I'm not sure. Still got a lot to learn. So if I move it now, what happens? Okay, good.
Through the debris he walks with his chin out.
It's like this is what happened to the bass part of Exploder too. This is exactly what happened to the bass part. See, it's gonna be out of sync over here, I bet. Yeah, see, it's out of sync there. In sync here. Out of sync here. Why that is? Not sure. But here's what I think we need to do. Okay. Actually, I have no idea what problem this is. So many weird things are happening.
Yeah.
So I think here is where things go awry. So we're gonna leave the marimba alone for now. I think I know how to fix it, but it'd be like super tedious. I'm gonna save that for another day because we need the 3 mics, but like I don't know why it's like going crazy out of sync. That's something I've noticed with Reaper when I use it a lot, because my other DAW didn't really do that. Like, is that something I need to change, or like something the way I'm doing, you know? Because look at this madness. But I think Reaper is still better. These songs, yeah, I know what to fix now. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. So unfortunately, we didn't get to any mastering. But that's okay. So mastering is really like a guessing game for me. It like I have to rethink like all of it because of that snare mic catching that crash cymbal. So like what I'll do is just like do it. Like it'll be like a tedious task, really. Something I could put like a podcast on and just do. Um, so I'll save it for like when I do that time. But yeah, so our main goal here was backup vocals, so we put them in. That's a whole feat in itself. So we did that, and so I don't know what's wrong with the marimba with Exploder. I don't know what's wrong with the file of Exploder. Is it this highlighted thing? Let me just. Not entirely sure. Yeah.
We can have as much.
Because like I just need to make sure like I'm doing it right. But yeah, we'll fix the marimba. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is like making sure it's super clean here and then just exporting it or something. And maybe like if I play around with some of this stuff, it'll sync up better or something in Magic Land. Or if I put this back, maybe. Who knows? Yeah, it's a puzzle. I'd like to save all these projects. Yeah, save them all. But mastering will be coming. We will do it. It's not that impressive, honestly. It's like I just mess with knobs that I don't think like, because the Audacity is so old, you won't see me like pulling them up, but I'll talk about them. But I think that's gonna do for today's dream workshop. I'll end it with some promotion self. Oh, actually, let me explain this first, since I feel like I don't know what window I'm moving. So we'll take a quiz. Check for understanding. Which phase was I in today? Was I in the inspiration phase? Was I in the rough draft? Was I in composition? Was I in practice, recording, or production, or release? Which stage do you think I was in? So what I do, I put in background vocals and edit them. So that's kind of for those playing in their heads, hopefully. That is the production phase. Mixing, mastering, all that fun stuff that they don't talk about in music class anywhere, because the music education system is like, what, 70 years? No, more than that. 90 years behind. Stuck in the past. They don't tell you any of this stuff in any music class. unless you take like audio engineering in college, then they start talking about production. This is our current album out. If you are interested in this process and how it all works out, if you're interested in our songs, every song means something. Everything we do is like every lyric, everything, every chord we put, there's a reason for it. We're not just picking random chords and putting them in there, or thinking of random things to sing. Oh, maybe sometimes we do. I'll admit it. Especially the older songs. There's some tracks on here I feel like could have been more about something, but most of these tracks, this is when I started thinking more about my lyrics, was like while making this. So as a little hint of what we do now. But all this process, still we compose different too. We do different. Like I think in this album I notated everything. So everything that I did I notated. Whereas Dream Crack, it's not the case. Kind of just it's just kind of in its own flux. Check out this video. This is the video that dropped today. If you are a fan of the old days of this channel, enjoyed those old videos, I think there's 2 comments on here I'll reply to after the stream. But this is kind of my and maybe I should have said it in the video, like I'm not doing those all songs reviewed anymore. YouTube just is not the friendliest. It's not consistent. There's no thing I can spend time arguing, but at this point, this video I think is better than those. And as I get this style more developed, these types of videos will be like permanent, because I don't have to worry about copyright when I showcase my own music. I'm playing I don't know if I should admit that on stream, but like there's piano music in the background. Listen very closely, figure out what I'm doing, because I let this video, I hit play, and then I played piano to it, and I'm not gonna say I didn't play it during Gray music piano form, but listen closely, and you'll hear some little Easter eggs in the background music, because it's unique to this video. So take a listen to that. Take a listen to this. This is our newest song so far. It's Dissociate, part of the Endless Journal. I don't think YouTube likes this image. Maybe that's why the streams are getting in trouble. Maybe it's because of this thumbnail. I don't know. But this song was fun to make, and it was yeah, this song was really fun to make. It tries out a lot of new ideas, I would say. A lot of my songs now will just be experimental. I used to think, okay, this project's experimental, but now they're all kind of experimental. Tune in next week for Trance of Insanity, a project just by Chris. He lets out some songs. It's really bizarre, but entertaining, I would say. I think it'll surprise some people with what this. You see this little dude over here? Yeah, like there's stuff in there. That's gonna be interesting. I won't stream next week because I'll be out of town. If I do stream, it'll be really strange. Maybe I will. Who knows? Maybe I will. I always joke. Maybe I'll stream while I'm there, because technically I could still write music wherever I'm going. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to have much internet. Okay, folks, thank you for tuning in. I think this is a good stopping point for all of us. And I think this might be the longest I've streamed. Who knows? I was going to do a really long one today, but like the stage I'm at now is so tedious. Like it'll just be me clicking things and talking to myself, which is fun. This is Endless Journal. We do YouTube differently. I don't know if anyone has seen it, but I'll say it again. This YouTube channel has back rooms. This YouTube channel has we do well enough so that we're allowed all these like fancy tools. And when I saw those fancy tools, I just thought this is kind of like RPG Maker or some some game making program. I could make the FMV game I've always wanted to, because when I was younger, whenever I saw FMV games, I wanted to make one. It was like a weird fascination, you know. And then I saw that X, like one of my favorite bands, X had a FMV game, and I'm like, dude, that'd be cool if the band had a FMV game. And that's where Melancholy Dream came from. But now it's like YouTube is the FMV game, you know. You I do everything YouTube lets me do, and there might even be like more to it, like going down the road. But yeah, there's a whole trail of back rooms. There's collectible items. Like if you ever see this message just pop up in our videos, that means you found something and you can download it. And it's usually just a picture of a puzzle or some other file. Secret songs. I think there's two. There's two secret songs we released. I don't think. I think one is in the Endless Journal. So if you look deep enough, you can find some hidden music that we're not telling anyone about. It's just there. Whoever finds it, and can download it and can do whatever they want to it. Honestly, but we're not gonna reveal what those secret songs are. So be on the lookout. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I enjoyed the conversation today, even though some of it was spam. Spamming is okay. This is a small streamer, small man with a big dream. Anyways, guys, this is Josh from Phoenix Splash signing off.